Good morning, dear students. Today we'll continue with chapter 4, carbon and its compounds. Students, in the last class I discussed with you the versatile nature of carbon. And based on that versatile nature of carbon, the question which is asked is why carbon forms large number of organic compounds, or why carbon compounds are large in number. So 4 reasons I discussed with you in the last period. First reason, catenation. Second, tendency to form multiple bonds. Third, tetracovalency of carbon. And fourth, isomerism. So today, students, this 4th reason why carbon compounds are large in number, that is isomerism, again I'll explain you by taking few more examples. Okay, so what is isomerism? What is isomerism? This I discussed with you, students, in the last period. If a given molecular formula, represents 2 or more structures having different properties, then that phenomenon is called isomerism. And the different structures are called isomers. What is isomerism? If a given molecular formula represents 2 or more structures having different properties, then that phenomenon is called isomerism, and the different structures with different properties, they are called the isomers. I'll take the example of butane once again and explain you. Butane, what is molecular formula of butane? But means, students, how many carbon atoms? 4. So C4. Ane means between carbon atoms single bond, so it is alkane. So hydrogen will be double of carbon plus 2 in alkane. So how many carbon atoms? 4. 4 2s are 8. 8 plus 2, 10. So C4H10. This is molecular formula of butane. What is it? Molecular formula of butane. Molecular formula. In molecular formula, number of atoms of each elements, actual number you will get. So how many elements are there here? Carbon and hydrogen, 2 elements. How many atoms? 4 atom of carbon, 10 atom of hydrogen. So in molecular formula, actual number of atoms of each element present in the compound is shown. Okay, so molecular formula of butane is C4H10. This molecular formula you can represent in 2 different ways. This 4 carbon atoms, in 3 ways you can represent. No, 2. This 4 carbon atoms you can write in straight chain with single bond, because butane, ane means between carbon atoms single bond. Okay, so 4 carbon atoms you have written in straight chain. Now in the second structure, students, this 4 carbon atoms, 3 you can show in straight chain and 1 in branching. Clear? So total how many carbon atoms? 4. Now, satisfy the valency of carbon by hydrogen. And valency of carbon, students, it is 4. So, this carbon bonded with one carbon, 1, 2, 3, 4. Write H. This carbon, 1, 2. Then 3, 4. This carbon, 1, 2, 3, 4. This carbon, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4. How many carbon? 4. Hydrogen, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. H10. C4H10. So, this compound, molecular formula is the same, C4H10. So, how you will name it? Because carbon atoms are arranged in straight chain, you will give the prefix. Prefix matlab pehle, normal, N. Then but. How many carbon atom? 4. So, but. And between carbon atoms, single bond. So, N. Normal butane. What is this? Normal butane. Now, come here. This 4 carbon atoms you have arranged. 3 carbon in straight chain, 1 in branching. Now, satisfy the valency of carbon by hydrogen. This carbon, 1, 2, 3, 4. This carbon, 1, 2, 3, then 4. This carbon, 1, 2, 3, 4. This carbon, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4. How many carbon atoms? 4. Hydrogen, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. H10. So, this compound also, what you see, molecular formula is C4H10. But, now this you can also write, this is the structural formula I have shown here with bondings. In condensed way also you can write. So, this carbon to this carbon, how many hydrogen? 3. So, you can write CH3. Then single bond. CH. Then single bond. CH3. Then single bond. CH3. Now, this is first carbon, second carbon, third carbon. If you start numbering from here, first, second, third. So, this is second carbon atom to second carbon atom, second last we can say, second last carbon atom. Which group is attached you see? CS3. Which group is attached? CS3. Now students, methane. Meth means one carbon atom. N means single bond. Double of 1. 1 2s are 2. Plus 2, 4. So, alkane, how you write? Carbon. Meth means one carbon. And hydrogen how many? Double of carbon atom plus 2. So, double of carbon atom, double of 1. 1 2s are 2. Plus 2, 4. So, hydrogen H4. So, this is methane, CH4. And methane is alkane. What is it? Alkane. And alkane means between carbon atoms single bond. From methane, students, if you remove one hydrogen, so it changed to single bond CH3. So from methane, when you remove one hydrogen, it will change to methyl. Which group? Methyl. So what is single bond CH3? Methyl group. It means from alkane, when you remove one hydrogen, it will change to alkyl group. So from methane, when you remove one hydrogen, it will change to methyl. Okay. So this is first, second, third carbon atom. The carbon atom in straight chain, you will number it. Okay. So when you number it 1, 2, 3, or if you number 1, 2, 3, in any way, the second last carbon atom is this one. This is the second last carbon atom. To the second last carbon atom, which group is attached? Methyl group. So to second last carbon atom, students, when one methyl group is attached, the prefix used, prefix matlab naam se pehle, the prefix used is iso. What is the prefix used? Iso. Then total how many carbon atom? 1, 2, 3, 4. But. Between carbon atom, what type of bonding is there? Single bond. So ane. So this is isobutane. Here carbon atom in straight chain, 4 carbon atom. So prefix used is normal. 4 carbon atom, 1, 2, 3, 4. So but. Between carbon atom, single bond, ane, normal butane. This is one compound with molecular formula C4H10. This is the second compound. Molecular formula is the same, but structure is different, so property is also different. And when to second last carbon atom, when one methyl group is attached, the prefix used is iso. 4 carbon atom, so but. Word root used is but. And single bond between carbon atoms, so ane. Suffix used is ane. Suffix matlab baad mein, prefix matlab pehle. So what is this compound? Isobutane. Or you can name how? This is second last carbon atom. This carbon is second. So the numbering of this carbon is 2. To this group, which group is attached to this carbon atom? Methyl. So 2-methyl. Then total how many carbon? This you have written. The position of this group. Which group is this? Methyl. Methyl group is attached to which carbon atom? 2. So you have written 2. Then hyphen you have to put. Then which group? Methyl. Then how many carbon atom? 3. For 3 carbon atom, students, we write the prefix prop. For 3 carbon atoms, what is the prefix used? Prop. And between carbon atoms, single bond. So ane. So you can also say 2-methyl propane or isobutane. Again I tell, to second last carbon atom, which group is attached? Methyl. So what is the position of methyl group? 2. So you have written 2, then hyphen, then methyl, then total how many carbon atom left? 3. For 3 carbon atom, what is the prefix used? Prop. And between carbon atoms, single bond. So what is the suffix used? Ane. So propane, 2-methyl propane or isobutane. So normal butane, isobutane. Molecular formula same, C4H10. But structure different. So properties different. And 2 different compounds are formed from the same molecular formula. So with 4 carbon atoms, with same molecular formula, 2 different structures you get. So carbon shows the phenomenon. Which phenomenon? Isomerism. So there are large number of carbon compounds. Like what is isomerism? When a given molecular formula represents 2 different structures with different properties, then this phenomenon is called isomerism and the different structures are called isomers. And carbon shows the phenomenon of isomerism, so the number of carbon atoms are large in number. For example, the question asked is, how many isomers are there in butane? So in butane, how many isomers are there? 2. What are they? Normal butane, isobutane. Or you can name 2-methyl propane. Isobutane के जगह बोल सकते हैं 2-methyl propane. Draw the structures. Then you should be able to draw the structures of the 2 isomers of butane. Separately also this question is asked. How many isomers are there of butane? How many isomers? 2. What are they? Normal butane and isobutane. One more example students I will take, then it will be more clear to you. Okay.